Perfect bounce. And immediately Goldstein gets it to Zeeble, who started in the centre square. Drives the ball forward. Aliir with a big fist away. Now Mills arrives on the scene. Aliir just hacks it out of his defensive zone. And it's nicely done by Zeeble. So early touches for the number 7 to Higgins. Simpkin looks for a target. Really get a full piece of the ball. Mills has got to get in the possession quickly. It's snapped out of the pack, and immediately the goal's on the board for the Roos.
It unfold here. Jack Zeeble started the game really well, a couple of really early possessions. And we see there just a little handball, just thought he had more time and space, and the tackle from Thomas just to close down that space and cause the ball to spill out. And Ben Brown just stayed inside the contest and got his opportunity.
And that's exactly why every North Melbourne player went to Taron Thomas on that occasion, because of that super tackle.
Forward. Race on. Swans have got the numbers. Where the ball's bounced, just hacked off the ground. Good tackle applied by Zerha.
He just stalked him then, Zerha.
He did. Dumont by hand is nice. Zerha. Little outside of the foot job is really good to find Ben Brown. Good looking kick off the boot. Perfect start by Brown. He's got 2, as have the Kangaroos.
And Hunt.
He slows up deliberately here, and watch him, when he grabs it, go hard. There. I love that.
Well, you always worry when you're the first to the ball, and you got pressure on you. You know you should potentially tap the ball so you don't get tackled, and then
Simpkin immediately wants to go. Right football, 30 from home. That's a good grab taken too. So this I think Dumont has become. Starts it right, really timed it. Mark taken on the line by that man, Ben Brown again.
So you might set up here for a banana kick.
Goes to hook it round the corner. Comes into the middle of Marvel. Mills. Nice space created for the ball by the Swans. Here's Heaney. He's buzzing around the ground. Steps Pittard nicely. A skillful player. Low ball. Perfect ball. Exciting young player. There's Nick Blakey to get the Swans on the board. Stabs at the left foot ball. It's along in Brisbane. Polak. That's a risky ball. Goldstein, though, stands up.
50 metres, that was unnecessary. Come with me. Clear it out. I've played the 50.
He's unlucky there, McCartan. Thought he was in the marking contest in terms of attempting the sprawl. We'll have a look here. It's a slow chip. I don't think it was 50 metres at all.
Goldie distributes by hand to Tarrant. Drives the ball forward. Here come the Kangaroos again. Thomas got a couple of grabs at it, not paid. Papley working defensively. Come the Roos again through Dumont. McDonald, who's sporting a wonderful beard, it must be said. Hayden. Deep ball forward off Bonner. Ben Brown again, he's kicked 2 already.
Correct teammates.
There's another one to Anderson. You heard ducked, and then the free kick was paid.
Yeah, ducked, but made the decision that he just actually did bend down.
Keep him out, Sean. Must go, Sydney.
Right on his distance. Pretty good effort. Tries to just hook it round the corner with touch. Gee, that's a good marking effort by the man that came into the side, Hayden McLean. Is this the moment? Looks good, holds it flying. McLean with his first in the big time, and the Swans are on the board.
Well, he was pretty happy with it off the boot. It squeezed down on the fat side to get him late, but he was just out of position. He had to do too much work too late. I think it was Polak there. And just great body work by McLean. He really protected the drop of the ball, and you can see the size of him. He's clearly a mature player, and he just used his...
Takes on Florent. Brown's going to get a free kick, is he? He'll line up for a third. Can he kick a third in the term? Brown. He's got it skinny.
Tom, Cameron and Tom.
McCartan having a run in the ruck. That's got to be a free kick. Career high. Normally pretty good in front of the sticks. And the Swans get their second. Nice game of football at Marvel.
Get near the tap, so he's putting his hand up there. No one else around, and McCartan taller, and he puts it down nicely to Papley, who was on the move. So a good setup there from the Swans at that stoppage, because North Melbourne had dominated stoppages.
Important ball from Dumont, finds Hall. Now this man is a skillful player. Stretches the legs. Really timed the kick, but it'll fall nicely to Anderson.
Well, once again, it was their spread. Once the ball goes inside their defensive 50, they're really backing in their defenders to win the ball, and they just spread to the open side. So he's probably lost ground there, Jed Anderson, but he's maybe...
He'll need his best. Doesn't time the ball.
Oh, Goldstein gets the free kick here.
Drop punt here.
Oh, he's off. Now he straightens up and
Oh, what is that?
kicks it out on the full. Caught in about 6 minds there. Second quarter set to get underway at Marvel. Been a nice contest in the middle to date between Goldstein and Sinclair. Only come off the ground once in the entire season so far, Goldstein. Become an endurance machine. Parker's kick is touched. Papley puts the foot down.
So I thought the initial tackle from McDonald was good around the waist of Papley, but when we followed the ball, he must have slid down.
Rid of it, Papley. He's going to send it 20 from home, hoping for the big mark. Heaney, McLean, Zeeble, who started the game really well. Clearances. Now there's an opportunity for Sydney through Florence. Skillful play around goals. Set sail, marking contest. Heaney wants it, Pittard doesn't.
Signal that it was not a mark, or behind, I should say.
Well, I don't know. I mean, to me, that looked like it was controlled.
I thought it was too.
Before it broke the line, and
I really did.
It looked like a clear mark to me, but...
Pressure. Zeeble doesn't seem to feel pressure, that man. Goldstein. Pittard to Atley. Now it's broken down. The Swans get an opportunity and they get their third goal.
See the Heaney mark that wasn't paid.
I still think it was controlled, but anyway, we'll move past that now, Geordie, and we'll look at the way this was able to unfold for the Sydney Swans.
So that's the hand mark. That's the hand pass that probably should have taken ground. He looked up, he saw a Swans player on the outside, which he sort of hesitated.
Rampy called to go. It's a gutsy kick, doesn't clear Zeeble.
You pump him up, Geordie, and then that happens, of course.
Usually a really nice kick for goal. Unloads from 52, Jack Zeeble. Hooks it. Gray kicks under pressure.
Oh, that's got to be 50 metres, surely. That's already out of bounds on the full, clearly. So that's where I think the umpire should have called him back for 50, because you could see it was clearly going out. Look at that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Play on!
Hey, we're lucky to get away. Just take some heat out of the game by squaring the ball. Kennedy. Gee, that's a good little short kick.
It was a smart play. He realised that he had a man on the mark, but he used the guy running from his right-hand side as a bit of deception.
Dawson unloads from 52. Wonderful finish by Dawson, who's had plenty of the...
And here's the altercation that you were speaking about before, Jono. It just didn't need to happen.
No.
He clearly had intent to come over the top and put him to ground, and he does the sort of the fake apology there. But it was a great little kick and great little play by Josh Kennedy. He just used a little bit of deception on the mark, and then to realise that Dawson was there who
The right, he's got that really good leg. We just saw it right then.
He gets distance with his kicks, doesn't he? Foreign takes on the tackler. The advantage will be played to Hall. Long driving ball. Can the Roos answer immediately? Looping hand pass to Wood. Uses the left with a low spearer. Just short of Hall. Skillful player. Snaps it round the body. Aaron Hall. Hayward's the flyer. Hewitt stays down. Nice use of the hands. Dangerous, this man Papley. Sends the ball right to the top of the square. Pollock comes back. Let's have a listen.
Yep, thanks.
Oh, it was an amazing effort, number one, for Papley to get the ball back that far after the position he was in.
I think good call. I mean, from the naked eye and the vision that we're seeing on screen now.
We thought the same before with Isaac.
I know. It looked like he marks it just before the edge of the line. So,
yeah,
great call by the goal umpire.
You blokes are 0 from 1 for your review.
We are.
So far.
That's right. It's only the... Oh.
I think you two should
So
leave
it
the
was
reviewing
touched.
to the reviewers.
So are they saying that he fumbled that through because he's either cleanly marked it
Just check
or it's a goal.
or it's a goal? That's a good call by the umpire.
Hey guys, so first point of contact is on the line, and then it is not controlled until it crosses over.
Touched, all clear.
Okay, so he's called it a touched ball.
Half forward flank, City side.
Me.
Little slider inside. Hitting the ball hard, Zerha. GWS did Zerha. Mercurial style player. Again, squaring ball is good. Parker thought he'd taken the mark, so did Luke. Scrubs it forward now to Hayward, and then off the boot of Blakey.
Went for the spoil. We see here he probably needed to take some body as well.
I'll tell you what, he had no prior opportunity.
The play was,
Then all he has to do is make
it was played touch off the, must have been touched off the boot, which then caused him.
Who's kicked the first two in this game? They were right out of the blocks, but since then, been wonderful from the Swans. Paul takes a bounce, sends it forward. Zerha will get a free kick here.
Doing something he didn't actually do.
Zerha missed his last opportunity. That's better from the number 44. Much needed for the Kangaroos deep in the first half.
You're right. Zerha had his left arm over Mills's arm, which just made it look like to the umpire that he was getting held, but he sort of...
Cannon into him. Simpkin, he hand-passed to himself then, did he?
He did.
It's nice work. Good in the stat sheet as well. Hall, 45 from home. Long driving ball. Can't take it. Attlee. Get one free. Anderson takes the advantage. The Roos moving it quickly to Zeeble. It's a big, strong, full-chested lead from the skipper. In the shadows of half-time. From 54 metres. It's a booming kick from Zeeble. There it is, half-time. A nice quarter from the Swans. They kicked 3 goals to 1.